job seekers. Before we move to the next step, please don't forget to subscribe the channel, hit the notification bell, and if you like my videos, please like, share, and comment. So let's go to the next step, the sixth one. Yes, now you are in the interview stage. So the sixth step is interview. Hey, the next step in your job search process, the sixth step is interview. Yes, you have come to this stage, right from your research, resume writing, you've reached out to the decision makers, prepared for the interview, you've gone through that entire process, and now you're here, the make or break stage. I know, don't worry, have that confidence and have a smile on your face. It makes a lot of difference when you're going for an interview, when you're meeting these decision makers. Be a good listener. Don't be very talkative. And when there's an opportunity to ask questions, please ask questions related to the work, what kind of a role it is. Is it an individual contributor role or something else? What is the reporting structure, the org structure, and ask about the company vision for the next 2-3 years. What is their plan, and how will be your role? What will be your position? What is your designation? All these questions, work related, you can ask them, or you can ask these technical leaders and decision makers, because they are the right people to tell you about the work related, not the recruiters and the HRs. You have to ask these technical hiring managers about the work related. So yes, as I told you in the pre-interview step, I'm going to cover up a lot about the interview preparation, the how you attend the interviews, the salary negotiations. So a lot of videos coming up in this topic. So stay tuned, subscribe to my channel. So let's go to the next step. That is the seventh step. That is what? Follow up. After interview, it's follow up. Yes, the seventh step is follow up. You have to send out a thank you mail to these recruiters or the hiring managers soon after your interview. Maybe once you complete your interview and you go home, send out a thank you mail to these recruiters or the hiring managers. That gives an impression that you're serious about this job. Okay, send out a thank you mail, and there are a few companies who will roll out the offer on the same day, but many of the companies, especially the product companies, they take at least 2 or 3 days or maybe even a week to take a decision. So just have some patience. Okay, don't keep bugging them up with a call soon after the interview. Many candidates do that. Don't do that. At least give 2 days time. After 2 days, if you don't hear back from them, if you don't get the feedback, then you send out a mail again asking for the interview feedback. And then again you don't get response, you can call them up. Yes, you have all the right to ask the feedback of the interview. So yes, follow up is the seventh step. The next step, the next step in your job search is the HR round. Yes, sometimes what happens is, the HR round will happen on the same day, soon after the technical interview. But most of the cases, the HR round happens after a few days. Now, once you know that you're shortlisted in the technical round, then the final round is an HR round. Most of the candidates take it very lightly. They think that it's just a formality sake. You're through with the HR, through with the technical, then you get an offer. No, most of the candidates gets rejected in the HR round. So this round is all about to understand your salary fitment, the cultural fitment, to know about your background, the education, and everything. So yes, you can also ask questions in this round, like you can ask about your benefits, the salary benefits, what the company benefits are, and the insurance, the health insurance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to interview a lot of HR in the industry, from the MNCs, from the startups. So that will give you an idea, as to what will be the HR round like, and what is that HR expecting from the candidates. So I'm going to cover that in a separate video. So there are a lot of interviews coming up. So stay tuned, subscribe to my channel. So after the HR round, what next? This is a final round. So you're through with this HR round. The next stage is, yes, the ninth one. It's an offer. Hey, the ninth step of the job search, you're almost there. You're at the offer stage. You've gone through the entire process of searching for a job and you're cleared the interview and now you're here. Somebody's making an offer to you. You can either accept the offer or reject the offer. So, but when somebody is making an offer to you, don't straight away accept or reject the offer. Take 2 days time to think about the offer. Tell the HR or the recruiter, whoever is making an offer to you, ask them for 2 days to think about 2 days time to think about the offer made. Go back and check the boxes, tick the boxes if the salary expectation is met, if the work related, the benefits, the position designation, if everything is met. So almost at least 80%, 90% of the expectation is met. Then go back within 2 days and accept the offer. But if your expectation is not met, you can go back and reject the offer, but when you're rejecting the offer, give the reason for your rejection. Don't straight away just reject the offer and don't pick their calls. Don't do that. A lot of candidates do it. You lose that credibility. The world is very small. You reject the offer, give them the reason, and maybe who knows, after 1 or 2 years, you want to come back and give the interviews with this company. This company will welcome you back. So the offer stage is very important that you accept or reject the offer gracefully. Okay. So yes, it's almost done, and we are going to the last stage. What? The recruitment process doesn't end only at the offer, or your job search process doesn't end only at the offer. You have to join a company. So the next step is the 10th step, that is joining. Hey, this is the last step in your job search journey, that is joining. Soon after the offer is made, there are two things. If you're a fresher, you can join immediately based on the relocation and other factors because you don't have any commitments with your company because you're not working. So the next one is the experienced professional. They will have a commitment with the current employer. They have to serve the notice period. So once they put down the papers, they will get a relieving date. Based on the relieving date, that you can give a joining date to your future employer. So keep your future employer engaged. Keep your future employer posted about your joining date. And for some unavoidable circumstances, you're not able to join the company, keep them posted. I've seen so many candidates, just accept the offer and they don't even join the company. On the joining day, they switch off the mobile. Don't do that. You lose that credibility, guys. And if there's any changes in the joining date, keep the future employer posted because you're going to spend a lot of time with this future employer in the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years down the line. So build that good rapport with us. So here we are, the end of the search process. You've got a job, you're joining this company. So the entire 10 steps, right from the focus app to joining. Now I've given you the details. So yes, thank you so much. Hey, thank you for watching my video. I'll be coming up with a lot of videos on the job trends, recruitment, job market. I'll be interviewing a lot of HR folks in the industry. So if you like my video, please like, share and comment. Yes, of course you have to subscribe to my channel, click on the notification bell. You'll get a lot of videos from me. And if you want to reach out to me, you can log into my website. It's karthikdev.com. I'm a personal recruiter. I can help you out in your job search. Yes, my social media handle is Karthik Dev Official. You can reach out to me in FB, Insta and Twitter. My LinkedIn is Karthik Dev MN. Yes. So thank you so much. This is Karthik Dev, your career enhancer and a resume writing strategist, signing off. Thank you.